Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michelle. I do fashion and lifestyle content, and today we're doing some home stuff. I've been really wanting to just complete my apartment. Nate and I have lived together in apartments for like 6-7 years, which is such a long time. I really can't believe it's been that long. We've moved 3 or 4 times now, so we haven't ever been in a place for like longer than 2 years. This apartment that we're in now, we've been at for it'll be 3 years, and most likely we will renew our lease and stay at least for another year. Since we're gonna be here for another at least year and a half, I really wanna just complete our apartment. I haven't completed any apartment that we've lived in. So today we're going to be focusing on fixing up the living room and our dining area. For our dining area, I have this tiny little bench that's on the side of my kitchen table. And since we've moved into this place, I have dreamt of having like a long bench style with just 2 chairs and a round table. That has been my dream. And I've been eyeing these Target benches for quite some time, and I finally pulled the trigger the other day. I mean, it's been like 6 or 7 months that I've been looking at these, and I've been waiting for them to go on sale, and they haven't. Lord knows they'll go on sale now that I've purchased them. So I finally got them, and I'm very excited. I did unbox them yesterday, and I think today we'll go ahead and put them in their place and kind of like set up just that area. It's not too much decorating, it's just kind of putting that area together. And I did get a light fixture to go over our kitchen table. And yes, we are an apartment, but we have called our apartment complex to come and like do the lighting, and there's been like 2 appointments that we've made that they just didn't show up. So at this point, I'm gonna ask my dad. My dad's an electrician, so he can obviously help us out. I also want to fix up living room area. So when we got our Christmas tree, I moved our shelf over, and then we created like this empty space, and we just left the shelf there. We both decided that we liked it. And so I took some frames down. I basically just wanna put up those 2 frames that I took down and put them, to the left above like where our lamp is. And I did buy a ladder this week from Hobby Lobby. I wanted to get just like a standard wood looking one, but we have already so many different wood tones. So I opted for a black one that I found at Hobby Lobby for like less than $30, and it matches our bookshelf. So I thought we could tie in some more dark colors. So right now I'm in my car because I want to go shopping. I want to go to TJ Maxx, I want to go to Target, and I ordered some prints to put new photos in our frames. I finally printed some wedding photos, and then I also got a large poster size of the field of the area, like right by where we got married, and I want to put that above our bed because I have these 2 paintings there right now, and I don't know, I've just not been a fan. I'm pretty sure I'll sell them. I don't care for them. I have a frame that I love that I got from Target. I really love the print in it, but it looks really awkward if I were to put that frame above the bed. So I'm gonna turn it on its side and then do more of like a landscape rather than a portrait style above our bed, just because the portrait style just doesn't match up with the headboard. It's just, the space is awkward. I would need like 2 portrait styles if I was gonna do it above the bed. So I felt like the landscape style would be better, so I did print a landscape poster. Right now, what's kind of happened is my apartment is looking very farmy. Not so much farm that I want to go towards. I like cottage style, but I do like a modern style mixed with that. I don't like modern completely because it's not as like cozy of a vibe. So I just want like a modern cottage cozy vibe. And I feel like I'm going too far like farm. Do really wish that we could get a round style coffee table, but I love our coffee table so much I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't have anywhere to store it. So I'm not gonna go get a new coffee table. So I think the best option is to make more of the tabletop, the decor on top, more like a modern style feel, maybe like an open book. I need to modernize the coffee table, maybe modernize some of the stuff on my shelf. We're gonna go donate some stuff because I do have some donations. I have my trunk full of stuff, which is why it's a mess, and we're gonna go drop off some things. New things come in, old things come out. There needs to be balance. I don't wanna over accumulate furniture and stuff. So let's head out and see what we find. We just got to TJ Maxx. This is our first stop of the day, and my goal is to find maybe more modern knickknacks, maybe just some cute little things, and then I really want to find some sort of like bowl or large element like tray of some sort. It cannot be wicker and it cannot be wood. It needs to be stone or something else. I have so many wicker little baskets and trays, and I need to stop that. So that's my goal for Homegoods. And then I also want to find books. I have like 2 coffee table books, but they're not on my coffee table. I have them in a different part of the house. So I do want to look for more books. Hopefully they're not crazy expensive. And then maybe some candles. And TJ Maxx is right here, and then Target is right over here. So if I have no luck at TJ Maxx, I think that we're gonna head over to Target. I do think that they have a bowl that I liked, but I was hoping to find something bigger. So I don't need a vase, but I'd be down to get a vase if necessary. So again, another like stone type item. We'll see. I don't know. See if we can find anything. I'm excited because I haven't been here in a while, but I'm dreading it a little bit because I know how like crazy TJ Maxx lines can be sometimes.
I just wanna be the breadwinner and buy dinner, then go back to your place and make face. Wanna lay up in the bed with you. I figured this was your pace, guess I'll save face.
I left TJ Maxx and then I went to Target. TJ Maxx was absolutely insane, you guys. There were so many people and everybody kept getting close to my cart. I kept worrying that people were trying to grab my purse. One guy got really close to my cart, and there was a couple other ladies that got close to my cart, like looking at my cart. And so, I mean, obviously I don't care if they take the TJ Maxx stuff, if someone was gonna try to like get that, but like I was pretty concerned about my purse, which has never been the case before. Luckily, the line wasn't very long, so I got out of there. The stuff that I got was not what I thought that I would end up getting, which is really surprising. So then afterwards, I headed over to Target just because there was absolutely no good trays at TJ Maxx. And luckily, the Target that I went to had some of the bowls that I had been looking at prior. It was pretty much emptied out though, the whole like home decor section, which is really surprising. But now I'm at Goodwill. Can't even see it. And their donation center closed for the day, and they're gonna open tomorrow at 10. So I think I might come back tomorrow. It's so hot. I don't know if you can tell like how glowy I am. I kind of want to go get like a smoothie or like an ice cream or something. It's like, today feels like summer. I'm like sticky, sweating. Yeah, it's like, okay, just got home and I thought I would do a haul of everything that I got. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it as I was shopping. Let's start off with like probably one of my favorite things that I got. Even the girl who was checking me out at the register, she was like, that is so cute. It is this checkered blanket. Now, I really did not expect myself to get something like this, but I really like it. It's like, I have so many solids, I felt like a print would be nice. This was Cole Miller Home, and I got it for $24, $24.99. The frames. Now I feel like the frames are vibing with that blanket. This first one, this feels very like retro, like 80s, 90s, more of like 80s, I would say. It reminds me of something like my mom would have. I swear my mom has like a white and gold frame of her and my dad. So I saw this one and I loved it. I thought it was just, I don't know, really, really cute. Loved it. I don't feel like it was worth $6.99. I feel like it could have been like $3-4, but I thought it was really cute. I could put it in my bedroom or I could put it on the shelf, and I thought it would be like a nice, another like print. Also reminds me of like the 90s, 80s. I feel like my mom had a lot of black and gold. I found this one as I was checking out. It's like a cream and black and white. So I don't know, I just thought these two were really nice together. I got 2 books. Now the books are so expensive. They had the AD home one, which I have seen on Amazon, and I contemplated getting it, but it was $70. And I was like, I don't know if I have that in me, but it is like a really big size. But if I go back to Goodwill, I'm gonna see if they have big books in there. I just need something really large just because my coffee table is so big. So I feel like I need like a decent sized book. The first book I got is The Sacred Spaces by Carly Summers. This is $20, and I wonder what the cover looks like about this. Ooh, cute, just black and white. The other one I got, I know that I liked it because I picked it up twice, like in two different places. Title is Feels Like Home by Lauren Lies. This one was $25, and I just like that. It's such a beautiful home on the front. I really loved the inside. Look at this space. So pretty. This is so heavy. This is like the only knickknack that I feel like I got. And it's like wood, but it looks like wood, but it's stone. It was $29. It's petrified wood. But it's really, really heavy. I thought it would be really pretty with like some matches or something in here. And I thought it would sit nicely like on a book. That would be pretty on my coffee table. I wasn't sure. There was a black one that I thought about getting. But then I was like, you know what? I think there's enough black in here. I'll go ahead and just get this, and kind of brought in a lot of the colors together, like the dark, the light, the brown. So I thought it was like a good piece to kind of bring everything together. I went to Target and I got that bowl. I'm not sure how I feel about it with everything else. It's this bowl here, and I thought this could potentially be good on the coffee table with candle and maybe some coasters or something on here. I do have like a vase and a plant that I could use on my coffee table, so we'll see. Not sure how I feel about this. If I don't like love it, I'll return it. I printed my photos, printed some 8x8s of our wedding photos, and I got 9 of them. So cute. I love this one. I forgot about it. Our photographer had Nate crack a champagne bottle over the edge of the cabin. But this is the first time I've actually printed our wedding photos. I love these ones by the water. My photographer, Kendall, did amazing. I love her so much, you guys. Genuinely wish I had more reasons to take photos with her. She's like that amazing. Just so pretty. I got a 24 by 36. Now I think like the actual frame itself is about that size, but there is like a frame, white frame within it that I like to keep. Oh, this looks so nice. I love it. It's a little bit more blue than I had anticipated. I feel like it'll look good once I put in the frame. I think that I should definitely start putting up the command strips on the 2 other frames that I'm going to be putting up, and then take these down and put the pictures in it. So I think that would be best, that we have an hour's worth of like time. I think it needs like an hour's worth. Wait 1 hour for adhesive to build. Perfect. And I already have the adhesives on the back of the frames because I did have them up because they were like right here where the shelf is now. So I just need to stick the ones on the wall, which is great. I think they're even. We'll find out.
I've been on 50 first dates with 21 questions like, how's the food taste? But I got a confession one night and I'm gone. It's been this way since 21. I just want to be the breadwinner, buy dinner, and go back to your place, make face, wanna lay up in the bed with you. I figured this was your pace, guess I'll save face.
Okay. Long as I can remember, been the man of the house. I'm supposed to have you living hand to your mouth. Amount of times they done had to ban my accounts where the check land. I can understand if you bounce. Chatting with your friends, they got plans for a house. You know he probably have.
Okay, this is the current setup. I think I like this. I'm gonna figure this out. This is a wine fridge, and unfortunately there's really nowhere else we can put it, and it's just kind of like an eyesore. I think I like this look here with the little tree. I definitely want to get some pillows. I'm not even sure what kind of pillows to get, but I think what would be really cute here is a salt and pepper shaker. I thought about doing a candle, which I could do, but I didn't find any that I liked. And I have these coasters here. Sarah actually got me this and this for my wedding. Obsessed, love them both. And I think it's perfect on my kitchen table, and it adds like some dark elements to it since I have dark in other places. Someone is exactly where I imagined them to be when I was gonna put this together. Do you love it? Aww. You love it. Cleared off the coffee table. I've got some of my pieces here that I think that I want to use. I think I'm gonna put this like just dead in the center. I kind of want to take up the whole coffee table. We don't have too many people that come over. It's mostly just like me hanging out here. So I'm not too concerned about taking up the space. I have this Dior book that Sarah gave me. I think I want to open a book. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Ooh, I liked that page. Okay, all right, I'm loving that. Do I want to cover this? I feel like that covers the whole thing. Okay, this is what I've got going on. I'm not sure that I love it. Like, I like the idea of like a book open. This feels like too many round things. I try to put coasters here. It'd be cool if I had a little something for the matches. I put them here. I like the idea of maybe like this and the candle being together, like on one big thing. I don't have anything else where it's like, now I almost feel like I need like a larger tray. Like, I don't know that this bowl is it. I'm feeling like it's not. Unless I like move it off to the side and then I did something else here, but then I don't want to be like, oh, okay, let's change it up. Let's try changing it. Okay, this was the rearrangement, and I don't know how I feel. I don't think that I like this bowl very much. I think maybe that I don't, not that I don't like it, but I don't like it with this. This isn't working. I love this. I think this bowl is just not doing it for me. I think that maybe I need a tray, like either a round tray or something. If this pot is here, that's fine, but I feel like I need something here. You know, I can't just like leave it like that. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go on Pinterest and kind of look around and see what I like. I could even do more books if I wanted to. Honestly, I think a much larger book with stuff on top of it would be the best option. I'm gonna take these down, and then I need to measure out the command strips for that artwork. I am gonna use the 20-pound ones that I bought from Target today. I might just have to do a bunch. So I just finished doing all the command strips, and I just realized something. There's paper all on the back. I have to rip it off to see about getting another picture in there. Will that command strip work? I just realized it right now because I was like, oh, I'm gonna put in the poster inside the frame, and then I realized it was all taped down and my command strips partly on that paper. So day 2 of decorating, I took apart that frame that I said wasn't gonna work, and unfortunately when I did that, I had to take off the command strips because it was on that paper that I had to take off. I can put the new picture in. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but now I need to go get new command strips because I used pretty much all of them on the frame. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna return the bowl. I'm gonna see if I can find any other little knickknacks. We're gonna make this a quick trip. I don't think I'm gonna stay in Target for too long. I think I'm just gonna like do my returns, get the command strips, and then head out. Back from the store, I went to Target and I did a return, and then I found some things. I really thought I was gonna go get that AD book, but it was $70. I don't know. I just felt like I already had some books, so maybe I wanted to change it up. I love that I got exactly what I said I wasn't going to get, which was a wicker round tray. But it's such a large size, and I thought that this was something I could put on my dresser. I could put it on the center island. I could put it here on the kitchen table, or I could put it on my coffee table. and it's so big, and it was $25 rather than $70. The vase that I got, maybe that was an issue, and I didn't want two round things, so I did pick up a vase. I picked up this one, and I think I'm gonna return it because I just put it on my coffee table as soon as I walked in to see if I liked this vase or the other vase better, and this is underwhelming to like the tray and the books. Now to put in the tray, I did get a candle. This is santal and ginger, and it smells just like clean and citrusy. Like, I like the ginger scent a lot. It's not like overpowering. And then I ended up getting more of the command strip, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on so I can put up my picture. Then I did see some salt and pepper shakers that were wooden at Target, and I was like, ooh, like I should get these. These are very cute. They were $15 each, so $30. And for like, again, something decorative, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. So I found this salt and pepper shaker from the Hearth and Hand. It was $7.99 for these two. And I thought these would be perfect on the kitchen table to add like just another element of dimension, just like, and it's neutral. I thought they were cute, and yeah, love these. Before I start cutting the poster, I do want to show you guys that I was able to get up the other frames last night. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. These are the frames mounted. I think that they looked great. Look, that I went with the colored photos. They look really good. And it's a kind of a nice change from all the black and white that I've got going on. It's funny because the frame itself is actually incredibly light. It's like it's not even actually glass, it's like a plastic that is covering the actual photo. So the photo that was inside of the frame had like a white border on it, and that white border is actually glued on to the actual picture in there. So I can't take the frame off the photo and put it on my photo, which I thought I could have done, and I thought it would look really clean. All right, took some blood, sweat, and tears. I am out of breath to get this in the frame. The little metal down pieces in the back that hold the frame together, because it wasn't intended to be taken apart, was just so annoying to get done. I barely got the picture in there. I almost gave up. I put pictures in the other frames. I didn't intend to make them all wedding photos, but I took two of the photos that I had potentially wanted to put up on the wall. I just cut them down so they fit these frames. I had this picture of me and my siblings, so I just cut it down to fit the 4x4. So I'm gonna put these up. This is the current setup. I think that, I'm not sure how I feel about the frames, but I'm gonna leave them for now. I think in the future I need like another little pot or something where I can have like candy or something. The height difference is just kind of bothering me. I'm not sure it flows as well, but I think for now I'm happy with how it looks. I put the blankets I think that I'm gonna use on the ladder. I thought about putting this one on a chair, but I think I like it on the ladder. I think it adds like some nice print, and then I'll just lean it up. I didn't find any other pillows, but I think that's something that I'll keep on my radar as well, or maybe I'll just look for some pillow covers. I think I'm definitely gonna remove this one. It's too fall, so I'm gonna pull it out, and I have a green blanket I can do instead. And then I think I'm just gonna take off some of these items, not all of them, but I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more like sparse, because right now I feel like it's just too heavy, and I just feel like there's too much going on. I think I've done as much as I can. I've kind of tidied up each place and finished it up. Obviously there's so much more that I want to do. I feel like a place is never finished, but financially I just can't like redecorate the whole place in one go. I put the photo up. I'll show you guys everything, how it looks together, but not sure if I'm like 100% loving it. I think I would love it more if I had the white border on the side too. I wish I would have cut it, but you know what? It was such a project to get that in there. I don't think that I have it in me to go in and change it, at least not now. So maybe that'll change in the future, but I really like the way that the wall with the photos in the living room turned out. I really like how the kitchen turned out, and there are a lot of little things here and there that I definitely think that'll probably change up, but for now I'm loving it. And at some point, hopefully soon, I can get everything squared away and then do an apartment tour for you guys. I've really been wanting to do that, kind of show you guys everything all together, especially from my first video. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen my empty apartment tour. If not, I'll go ahead and tag it so you guys can check it out, see what it looked like empty. But yeah, I really like the way that it's turned out. It's not exactly how I imagined, but I'm really loving all the pieces that I got this weekend. Let me know what pieces that I bought this weekend were your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and let's get into seeing how everything turned out.
It's alright, it's okay. I don't mind, I'm about to put me a J. I've been up since the morning, heard him bitching and moaning. I don't know what to say, but I got some flour for hours, it dang dang. Old lady, she told me it stank for the perfume bag. And I don't do a bad for that, so give me the blicky, the big. Broke it by hand and my fingers, they stick now. No stemmy, I'm pulling the sticks out. Chopping and pulling the brick out. Hash smooth, if I pass you, better inhale. Grassroots and it's gas too, better inhale. They may not know me by name, they know me by smell though. Now there's a